Man, I'm just out here pounding the concrete, man. I just left Orlando. I've been in Detroit, just hitting these high schools up, man, really letting them know about these dudes who out here faking, talking about they sold dope and you read that shit and it's so corny. I was just reading on the airplane the other day the Vanity Fair with Jay-Z in it, talking about that he sold crack, and I'm like,
yeah.
Just reading that story was just like so corny. Like, these dudes just don't keep it 100, and they say they was good boys and they went to school and they got college degrees and somebody gave them a good job, and they doing all right now. Everybody want to be D-boys, but they don't carry it like D-boys. They don't have D-boy stories. I mean, real D-boy stories. It looked like when you read what they said, it looked like a news reporter wrote the thing for them.
Well, what I respect about you, Rick, is you live that life for real. But now, I mean, and you suffered the consequences of that life. You saw the destruction that it caused. But now you're out here helping these kids, telling them that there's a different way, and people like you are needed. These other guys are glorifying, you know what I mean? They're bragging about it.
Yeah, but you know what? That's crazy that you said that, but they accepted by everybody. I mean, these people will let them go and talk to their kids and to pay them to come and talk to their kids, the president of the United States, and invite them to the White House. But then with me, when I did 20 years in prison, and I'm talking about not sell drugs, and hey, you got to try to make it a better way. It's a dead end
it's really
street.
backwards out here, man. I salute you, brother. This is Red, John. I salute
this
real,
DJ Ready Red. You know what I'm saying? Original ghetto boy.
Yeah, what's up, Ready Red?
Nothing, man. I'm a big Amaya fan, and I respect you, brother. 100%, man. I appreciate you for keeping it real, man.
Man, I got to, man. When I sold dope, I believed that it was cool at that time to sell dope, and that's why I was selling dope.
Exactly.
Now I don't feel like that anymore.
Exactly.
I don't feel that it's cool to sell dope anymore, and that's why I do what I do right now.
And that's what we need, man. We need the ones that really put it down to see. You have an instant report, man. You're a legend. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Where there might be somebody who'll be like, well, how can I do it, Rick? And you can tell them how they can do it without having to do that because you've been there. You've done that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's what it's
all
about.
Absolutely. I always salute you, Rick Ross. This is Mac J right here. And like the last time you was on here, I say I fuck with the real Freeway Ricky, and we don't fuck with no dick tossing gay back music. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't riding with them because to try to take something from somebody else and not pay homage. That's always gonna be my thing because even like you, Red, y'all the forefathers of this. You know what I'm saying? So me as a younger guy than y'all, but I'm older than some of these younger guys, you're supposed to always be looking up and paying homage some kind of way and learning from these people while they still here with us. We take for granted that everybody could be gone tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But if you're still here, you can learn something from the old people.
Yeah, and if you notice, when we did it, there always was a consequence to the action. It wasn't glorified, but it was like, yo, start out doing this, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? On this. So I definitely and I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate y'all recognizing
it because we got some type of wisdom to share with the youngsters, man.
Yeah, real talk. And if you ain't passing down wisdom and you ain't trying, and I feel like this here. I don't care how much money you got. If you got all the money in the world, but you ain't willing to give nobody a helping hand, then fuck you.
Exactly. I'm with you.
100%.
Exactly on that. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
that Rolex could feed 20,000 children.
Yeah.
But last time, I know you're busy, but I just want to say this. Last time we were on the show, you know what I'm saying? I threw it out there and said, would you box the fake Rick Ross? And obviously he hasn't responded. But man, I want to be in that corner so bad and see it go down, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do some Ali or some Mayweather tactics. We got to call this dude out. We got to get some flyers pressed up, everything. Get this motherfucker to come out and fight.
Man,
right.
that dude,
Right corner be on that side of the ring.
You know what? I believe that he's being financed by the police union to keep spreading bullshit to the youngsters, so they can keep filling up the penitentiaries. Because he ain't selling no music. You know, they keep playing him on the radio and keep putting out all these big expensive videos, but he ain't selling no music. So somebody is just shitting off money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
The whole facade, man. This whole thing was a facade from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? To even use your name and desecrate it on some dumb shit.
And I believe it's the police union. I believe it's the police union behind him.